you know, even prior to the hyphy, the mess run, when we was hearing mess, and you a hater if you didn't say mess was the biggest thing in the Bay Area.
Right.
Like, I'm talking about nobody was bigger than Mess in the Bay Area.
Right.
They might have been bigger outside, but at one time, Mess was the biggest thing in the Bay Area.
Yeah.
And his sound, Sean T did damn near all of them beats.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And they was so dope that you thought that they was Battle Cat, or you might have thought they was from out, but Sean T was how versatile he was. He was doing all of them beats. I remember because I was at the house. I was, Messa come get me. I'm being a kid. Mess, you feel me, coming to get me. We going to Sean house out the way. Sean in there cooking up the beats. I'm like, nigga, I thought this was Battle Cat. Like, you know what I'm saying? Mess in there just doing his one too.
So are you and Mess related?
Nah.
Okay. You know why I'm asking that, right?
Nah, we just game related, man. Like,
because you had a song called Big Cousin.
Big Cousin, like, you feel me? Like, damn, you heard that record?
Yeah.
My big cousin. My big, like, bro, Mess was the nigga to us, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Mess was coming to get me, bro, from the house when I was in school. Like, you know what I'm saying? And just taking me with him. Like, we going out, like, he's taking me around, showing me the game. I'm in Fillmore. You feel me? I'm on a Mac block. We at McDonald's. It's Wild Bill. It's Loot. Just the whole little, you feel me? We all outside. I'm youngin', like, you feel me? Hoodie on, woo. We just, you know, we thugging. Just a young dude watching Mess do his dance, like, you feel me? Like, damn.
That's
like,
another reason I thought y'all might be cousins, because when I interviewed him, he talked about that.
Yeah,
and
man.
I think on that DVD, he was talking about that,
Mess
too.
was my dude. Mess was like one of the first dudes, like, that was established to embrace, you feel me? Like, what I was doing. Like, Mess always had an ear for talent. Like, if you go listen to his albums, like, Mess was putting folks on that the rest of the world didn't hear from till, like, he's like, you know.
Keisha Cole.
Come on.
Mm-hmm.
I was in the studio when he did that with Keisha.
Wow.
We was in West Oakland. Like, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like, going to go pick up that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so Mess always had a talent for to hear who was talented. And he had heard me rapping. He was like, nigga, you with me. You mescaline, like, you feel me? I'm like, man, whatever it was. Like, I just was happy to be with somebody who, you know what I'm saying? We riding around. We in the East. It's me, him, Name, Swad. He picking me up every day. Him and Name. We just riding around. And Mess taught me a lot, man. You know what I'm saying? He showed me a lot in the game, and that's why it like broke my heart when I started hearing my name and some of the, you know, and some of the just the records that he was saying, whatever he was saying, you feel me? Because I had to realize that it was just the art of war. And I had to give myself credit for where I had rose in the ranks. Sometimes your idols become your rivals. Facts. And whether it's a friendly competition or whatever it may be,
yeah,
you that now. Like, I felt like 50 might have dissed Jay, and it wasn't that I hate you, Jay. It's just, nigga, I'm going for the top spot. And you at the top spot now, so you know, you might become a casualty of war if you perish. But I just had to, you know, take it on the chin with a grin. That's why my only response was the big cousin.
Yeah.
Like, I just was like, but you know, and even still to this day, I love Mess.
Yeah.
I ain't talked to Mess in years. But I understand life be like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And it's sad, man, to see somebody of such iconic status have to deal with the things that he's dealing with on his own. But I'm not here to make excuses. But mental health is a serious situation. That's why we do the thug therapy. That's why we do the mental wellness and making sure that as men, we do check-ins and we check on each other, because who are you to say if somebody is your friend and your brother and you allow them to just go deep dive into, you know, depression or drug use or whatever it may be, and then you make fun of them.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So these feet ain't working for kicking while you down.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And I pray for dude diligently. And like I say, like Like Bernie Mac told Shep on Above the Rim, can't take who he was, Shep. Can't take who he was. A gold medal in 2002 is still a gold medal in 225.
Yep.
And Mess will always be a gold medalist in my eye.
I agree. That was a big part of me snatching him up and doing that interview, and it was to let him know that he still has support. And I'm glad that at least we got to get that on record, where he kind of cleaned up a lot of the situations and spoke highly about people like yourself and many others. So at least that's out there.
Yeah, man. Like I say, I always loved dude, man, because at a time, like I say, dude was coming to get me from my mama house, bro.
Yeah.
Just showing me the game. And then even on that one song when he said, man, I ain't got nothing against the new Bay. I used to slide through with F.A.B, nigga, back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you feel me? I was a young dude bouncing out. I'm going to school. Niggas like, bro, was that Mess? Bro, that's Mess, bro. Nigga, Mess picking you up in school. Like, so, you know what I'm saying? That was always lit, man.
Recognize where you got the game. We got our own style, got our own slang. Northern California is a West Coast thing. This is the history of the Bay. Recognize where you got the game. We got our own style, got our own slang. Northern California is a West Coast thing. This is the history of the Bay.